Good evening and welcome to this podcast. I wanted to do a quickie on Meghan Markle. She's been in the news quite a lot, and I wanted to just put out some key facts really about Meghan Markle because a lot of people are very confused. They were greeted as a couple I think it was 2017 they got married. I wanted to just look at Meghan in particular. Meghan was raised primarily by her father, not her mother. She was privately educated in the United States of America. She was a moderately successful actress, and in the series Suits, she made quite an impression. Interestingly, in their first years of life, right up to even being in Suits and being an actress, there was no mention of being black in those years. She then also talks about that she never knew anything about the British royal family. That is clearly deniable. She did search for Harry. She did search about the royal family, and she was very, very interested in the royal family. She denies being interested in Harry. However, she was. The embrace of blackness and the rejection of her father almost completely, and the embrace of her mother, who is black. So she's from a mixed race family. No, I'm not making any comment about people from mixed race family, but when you start playing the race card, something is seriously wrong. She is a very bitter lady. Why freeze out her father, who gave her the opportunities to go to private school, who supported her all the way through college, and who gave her his love and his attention? There are very strong parallels with her and the couple Edward and Mrs. Simpson, the king who resigned, abdicated for the love of an American lady. And those I'll go into another time. Her rebellion is almost the rebellion of privilege. She lives in California with her two children and Harry in a place called Montecito. And it does seem as if Montecito is a flight from reality. Meghan in private can be very snappy. Witness her ex-employees. She's snappy and very bad-tempered. I suppose the question I would like to ask is, will Harry and Meghan stay together? She still wants the royal moniker. She still wants her children to be known by their royal titles. Yet she's removed herself from what they call the firm, the royal family. Harry, well, is he a lapdog? Is he another Edward of Edward and Mrs. Simpson fame? And then recently, they've got a Netflix contract again. Meghan is busy making marmalade in a very contrived and a very sort of false manner. Her desire for wealth and popular causes. I don't know this couple, of course I don't, but it does strike me as very strange that Harry has gone from being what he was before he married to being what he is after he has been married, and it hasn't been all positive. Meghan Markle is a very strange character, but most of all, what I find really strange, how can she reject her father hook, line and sinker? This is so strange. After all, she was absolutely devoted to him, and yet she's frozen him out of her life. Look, you'll have to make your own mind up about Meghan Markle, but I think for many, many British people, the fairy tale has got very, very tarnished. Thank you and God bless. Have a great day tomorrow and may God bless you. Bye-bye.